Hi, it's Paige, and today I'll be reviewing the brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max. I initially wanted the natural titanium, but that one wasn't available in any stores nearby, and if it was available, then I would have to pay extra for the 512 gigabyte or the 1 terabyte, which I wasn't ready to do, so I just went for the blue titanium instead, and honestly, I think I made a good choice. This is the first time in Apple's history that they're featuring an aerospace grade titanium design, and it's actually supposed to be lighter than the Pro Maxes before it. So to test that out, I have my iPhone 13 Pro Max. The camera at first glance looks pretty similar to the cameras before it, but this camera is actually supposed to be more optimized. This camera is 48 megapixels, and now you have even more focal lengths to choose from. I did take this camera outside and test it, and I noticed that I was able to zoom in up to 25x, whereas with previous models like the iPhone 13 Pro Max, I was only able to zoom in up to 15x. And in the top right corner, there's kind of a viewfinder type thing going, which I think is really cool because you can see exactly where you're focusing your camera. In the bottom left corner, there's an F that'll pop up anytime you try to focus your camera. And if you click on that F, then it'll keep the focus locked to that specific area on your screen that you chose. You'll no longer have to switch between portrait mode because your iPhone will automatically blur your background for you if it notices that you're taking a photo of a person, a dog, or a cat. It'll just create this really nice blurred background that's so popular with professional photography. I appreciate the 5x optical zoom on this camera, and as someone who wears glasses but not that often, I often use my iPhone as a second pair of glasses, so this will help to see pictures that are far away or words that are far away. Apple has also redesigned their GPU for optimized graphical performance. So for those of you who are gamers and you love to play games on your phone, this A17 chip will give you an even better gaming experience. Let's move on to the new action button, which I am so excited about. The silencer toggle is officially gone, and it's been replaced with this button on the side that allows you to go anywhere in your phone with just one click. You can still use it as a silencer, but I've seen a lot of people set it to pull up their camera. You can customize it to pull up your camera, your flashlight, a voice memo, or set it to focus mode, whatever you want. And if you need even more options, then you can use the shortcut to set it to whatever app you would like to pull up. Another major shift that we're seeing with the iPhone 15 Pro Max is the shift to USB 3. This is supposed to give us higher data transfer speeds up to 20 times and faster workflows than before. You can now upload large files to your other devices much faster and charge your Mac or iPad with the same cable as your iPhone 15 Pro Max. My favorite part is that the USB-C is also compatible with a range of other devices such as your camera or your microphone. I even used my Apple USB-C to charge my Rode microphone before I sat down to film this video. And what that does is eliminate a lot of clutter caused by all these different cords that we use on a daily basis to charge our devices, and it kind of brings everything to one central point when it comes to charging your devices. Some honorable mentions about this new iPhone include Wi-Fi 6E7 for faster wireless speeds, precision finding with Find My, great battery life with up to 29 hours video playback, which is up to 9 hours more than the iPhone 12 Pro Max, roadside assistance and emergency SOS via satellite, and crash detection. Having iOS 17 on this device also kicks it up a notch because now you have access to even more features, including name drop. With name drop, you and someone else just have to bring your phones really close together, and then your phones will do this weird vibrating thing, and then you can exchange contact information. And what's really good about this is that you can choose what information you would like to share with that person. You also have live voicemail message, so you can see a real-time transcript of a voicemail that someone leaves you. And there's FaceTime voicemail message, so your friends and family can leave you a video message if they don't get through to you, which is really dope. The new interactive widgets feature allows you to interact with widgets right from your home screen. So if I wanted to add my reminders app as a widget, then all I have to do is edit the stack, add the reminders app, and when I complete a certain task, I just click the complete button right from the widget instead of opening the app. And last but not least, we have Dynamic Island. This feature allows you to see the status of certain tasks that you have running. So if you're airdropping someone pictures or you're using Apple Maps, then you'll be able to see the status of that in the Dynamic Island. So the big question is, do I think the new iPhone 15 Pro Max is worth the buy? My honest answer is no, unless you're someone who's really into gaming or photography. It seems like the new features on this phone were centered around the camera capabilities as well as the gaming capabilities. If you have the iPhone 13 Pro Max or even the 12 Pro Max and it works fine for you, then you don't have to go out and spend money on a new phone. But if you're someone who wants an even better gaming or photo experience, then this is definitely something to look into. That is it for this video, but stay tuned because I will be releasing more videos about the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Thank you for watching and take care.